Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Midnight Star, and I'm back for another video. It's about Todd and Julie Chrysley. Guys, these people are facing 30 years in prison. Now, Todd, with all that metrosexual stuff and all that gay talking and stuff, I don't think the man is gay, just metrosexual. But prison ain't the place for him. He's a pretty boy, and I'm sure he can bring out his inner gangster, but prison's not the place for Todd. Julie either. I love their show. I love their family dynamics. I love everything about their show. That's why when I found out that all of this was going on, I had no idea. And it's been going on since 2014, like 8-9 years ago. So they had time to prepare because they knew it was a possibility that they were going to be found guilty and they were going to go to prison. But you know, the sad part about it all is Julie was normally the voice of reason. So I was shocked that she was actually involved. Now, I'm not shocked that she knew about it because I know they've been married for so long, I knew that she would know about it because she's a stay-at-home mom. So she would know about what's going on, but to actually be involved and got charged with 8 counts. Now, these are federal charges. Ain't nobody going home. When they get sentenced in October, if those 2 people go home, that's one for the books. And that is some white privilege if they can go home on all them charges. I doubt it very seriously. Grayson and Chloe, all of them are going to be affected, but especially Grayson and Chloe, the 2 youngest. And then on top of all of this that's going on, Mama Faye found out she has bladder cancer. That is the worst thing that you can have going on when your son is fighting for his freedom. Now, Nanny Faye has 2 other sons, if my memory serves me right, but they don't talk about them and they don't talk about their kids or anything like that, so I don't know where they are. I don't know their names. I don't know none of that. But I just hope and pray that everything works out for them. I just couldn't figure out how Todd was buying all them houses. And then he was going in there remodeling the houses. And I'm saying he must got a cash cow somewhere that just pissing out dollar bills, $100 bills. Because this man can spend some money. Range Rovers and Benzes and doing this and doing that. And he's very flashy, had a whole lot of expensive clothes. But Julie was very humble. Julie was a simple lady. She didn't require a whole lot of that. Now, I seen them sandals she liked to wear. Now, they're red bottom sandals, but they're not in season sandals. She just buy whatever she thinks that looks good on her. And I'm sure she has designer clothes in her closet, but you won't be able to tell when she put them on because she's not as flashy and flamboyant as Todd is. But one thing I can believe, Todd is smart. There's no way that this been going on since 2014, and Todd ain't put no money nowhere, just in case they get convicted and have to go off for a while. And he probably invested it in Savannah with that clothing line, with them beauty products, and all these business adventures that she all of a sudden took an interest in. And that's probably where most of that money went, in addition to taking care of the house and all of that stuff. But he wanted to make sure if something happened to them, they probably would be taken care of more than likely. And in addition to that, when they get out, they'll be taken care of. I can't see that man being a fool. What he did was stupid. And there's no way that somebody could be convicted of all those charges and not be guilty of something. I'm not saying they're guilty of all of them. I'm not judging them, but there's no way. Somebody done something somewhere. But you know, the sad part about it is Lindsay. Lindsay had turned on them. She was a part of this mess. But now, since she realized it has come to her, to her mind that my parents can actually go to prison for the stuff that I said. It's not her fault. Don't get me wrong. It's not her fault. But she should have shut the hell up and mind her business. But Lindsay got a terrible mean streak. Even on the show, she just mean and snotty. I can see why that man left her ass, because she mean and snotty as hell. Savannah's very sweet, little airheaded, but Savannah's very sweet. She's grown up a lot on the show, and she has shown herself to be responsible. Chase is a mini Todd. I can guarantee you that Chase is exactly how Todd was at his age and under. But Todd was quick on his feet, and think quick on his feet, and that man was smart. What he done was stupid and a little dumb, but he was smart. And Todd ain't had all that money come through his hands, and he just blew it. Todd made sure that he set things up so that the government and all the other folks couldn't touch that money. And he kept his kids out of it. So that way, he kept his production company and all the other little stuff that come to find out that he had. And that shit probably in Savannah's name and Chase's name, because he wanted to make sure that if he go to prison, that they'll be taken care of and he can have something. But you know, Nanny Faye, he's going to be worried about his mama, especially if he got to go away. And that lady got bladder cancer. She just lost Aunt Frances, her sister, some months back. And you know, Aunt Frances used to come and visit her on the regular. And it's so sad that Aunt Frances is gone and Nanny Faye gonna be by herself because Todd and Julie gonna be gone. And she just gotta, you know, depend on Grace and Savannah and Chase and maybe Lindsay, because finally Lindsay has come to her senses and she's being a part of the family. And I think that she would step up, but ain't nobody gonna want to live with Lindsay, because Lindsay just as crazy and weird as she can be. And not only that, she mean. She got a terrible mean streak. Ain't nobody gonna want to live with her. Grace and not Chloe is gonna want to live with her, because Lindsay is crazy, okay? And Kyle is Chloe's father. So I wonder how Kyle feel in all of this. Because, you know, he was battling his drug addiction. And her mother is some African girl. So she was having stuff going on, too. She had, like, welfare fraud and all that stuff. But she didn't have Chloe but a hot second. So I don't know how in the hell she committed welfare fraud unless she was still getting welfare after they got custody of Chloe. And she was still getting welfare. So if she was, I can see how they got her for welfare fraud. But y'all, this is a sad state of affairs. And the guy that turned Todd in said that him and Todd was having an affair. He said that him and Todd was having an affair, damn, for over a year or 2 years or something like that. And you notice Todd has not got on a public platform and denied it. He just ain't touched on it at all. But I can understand why, because all it's going to do is upset the fruit basket. Because at the end of the day, he got more important things to worry about than some man saying that he go with him. Don't nobody really care about that. Everybody is focused on how in the hell can y'all do this all this time, all these years? Did you not think that you were going to get caught? You're going to get caught, dear. What's done in the dark comes to the light, and it doesn't matter who you are, what status you have in life, what you have in life. It doesn't matter. You do wrong, wrong is going to get you in a whole lot of trouble. And it's so ironic because Todd preached to his kids, be honest, be trustworthy, don't go to jail, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. And all that shit he told them not to do, that's what he's convicted of. And I know that most of them kids are like, oh my God. Guys, I hope it works out for them. Well, this concludes this video. Please watch the next 2 videos coming up. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And in your comments, let me know what you think. And let me know how you would handle this if it was you. And I'll see you on the next video. Later.